So I don't know if it's a rumor or if it's the truth. 3 weeks ago, there was an announcement that 50 Cent bought the rights to, I guess, Treyway, the Tekashi 6ix9ine story, to make it a movie. A week later, it was announced that Tekashi signed a $10 million deal with Hilltop. I guess that's the same management company he was with before. And to justify it, he's already did 12 times, 12 singles, 12 times #1 singles. He made a good deal of money off his last album. So if he comes home, he should have a certain amount of money saved in a stash, because besides lawyer fees, he should have a little bit of money from sales and probably streams and so forth. He hasn't made any money off doing shows, which is primarily the most of the gist of the biggest amount of money that an artist makes now, because you don't really make that much money off of downloads. Off of downloads and off of record CD sales, because they're non-existent. Most of the time, somebody will go buy the single. What is that, 99 cents or 79 cents? In order for you to make a decent amount of money, you have to sell millions and millions of these units. And that's just not happening. So we got that. Then right after that, we hear P. Diddy is supposed to be managing Tekashi 6ix9ine. To be honest with you, the only person I've ever seen P. Diddy handle successfully was Biggie Smalls. Every other person that he actually dealt with is doing terrible. Look at Loon. Look at Faith. Look at 112. Look at Black Rob. Just look at what's going on. Look at G Dep. None of these guys have anything going on. The only situation that P. Diddy has decently is French Montana. And that might be like just a subsidiary, or like he helped French get on, French secured himself, and now it's over. When is the last time you actually really heard an artist come off a Bad Boy? #1. #2, when have you ever heard of an artist coming off a Bad Boy and doing well? You don't. Those two things don't coincide. I am presuming and assuming that Tekashi is doing this because he feels like 50's not going to rock with him no more. And I don't blame him. Think about it. There's only a certain amount of heads of certain labels that you can utilize to be this sort of a manager. Let's say Baby, because Cash Money does do management. Let's say we're going to go to all the labels. Let's say Jermaine Dupri, So Def, who takes care of Bow Wow. Let's say Jay-Z with Rock Nation. Okay, let's say Def Jam, but I don't know if there's any head over there, which is not. Same thing with Atlantic. There's no owner or one predominant person over there that stands out. You could do something like maybe Rap a Lot and work directly with Jay Prince or maybe his son, but you can't do that because you already had drama with them when you went down to Houston. So what's going on here? Does anybody notice that the enemy of my enemy is my friend? Don't you notice that all of these people have had situations with 6ix9ine? 50 did a song with him. They were hanging out. He's got drama with the people over there rap a lot. I don't know what the situation is with Cash Money or whatever like that, but it doesn't seem like a good fit. So therefore, who's left? Who's left to do business with if you're really trying to get somewhere or to have some sort of stability in any sort of career that you got? Who's left? Who's left with stature? Who's left that can act like they're managing you but just let you ride the wave? P. Diddy. Think about it. He's not an artist anymore. He doesn't have any more artists. Might as well go over there. That's what he feels. And I'm sure if this information is correct, Diddy feels that, hey, I ain't doing nothing else. I ain't got nobody else. I done been to court, been called snitch, been called everything in the world, so I really don't care what anybody's gonna say about me. And the sad part about it is, you as the fans, oh, you're gonna accept it. You're gonna accept it. The same way you accepted Donald Trump as your president, the same way you accepted George Bush, the same way you accepted Jay-Z with the NFL, the same way you accepted Gucci, because that's not a ban anymore. If I start talking about that, y'all gonna look at me like I'm crazy. But who lifted the Gucci ban? Why are you still wearing Gucci? I could continue the entire rest of this video just about that one part right there. Just about Gucci. Because we don't stick to nothing we say we gonna do. Not like we used to. If there was beef, we gonna handle it. If there was a problem, we take care of it. Now, you say you're gonna do something and you don't do it. And you hide behind this. This right here. You lie and you make up stories and you just troll people and you really don't do nothing of substance. Then you get people like me that you get fearful of because I'm talking sense that makes something that makes sense, and you don't follow me, you don't subscribe, you don't share or like the video, because what? It's not fun when somebody's making sense. Ignorance is bliss. Go look it up. Being stupid, being ignorant, having no sense is actually more fun than reading a book or trying to get somewhere further to put yourself. Why? Because it takes more energy. But if you had sense, you'd realize it takes the same amount of energy to quit that it takes to continue. So continue being blindfolded, acting like you don't know what's going on and seeing this situation. I don't know if any of this information is true because everyone keeps on putting out false information and just all these updates, and makes the criminal justice system look very weak. It makes the federal justice system look very weak. Why? Because they're negotiating entertainment, business, advertising, and music while there's serious situations going on where someone's been shot, there's been deaths, there's been drug sales and all types of negativity, kidnappings, and all of this stuff is going on. But the only thing that we concentrate on is the drama, the stupid music that comes out, and the sales, the promotion of it. That's it. You feed yourself off of it. That's what consumes you. You're not happy if you get something that's going to make sense. If someone tells you 1 + 1 = 2, 3 + 3 = 6, you should watch the lights before you cross the street and make sure that the sign says walk. All of this stuff to you now is stupid. It makes no sense. You only want ignorance and nonsense and stuff that basically has no substance, no foundation, or nothing that you can get anything positive from. It's sad. It's sad that you don't realize it or see your worth or understand what they're doing to you. But again, you're part of the wheel. The mice running around trying to chase the carrot, because that's all you know. I'm not disrespecting or coming down on anybody. I'm just making a point And hopefully one person understands what I'm talking about. And yeah, probably come home real soon, make a S load of money, and surpass every knowledgeable, every deserving, every talented artist that is out here that deserves to get the look. Why? Because BS sells, knocking down the black culture also sells, and it's promoted and it's monetized and people put money behind it. Ignorant videos get promoted more than anything else on YouTube, and that's just the way it is because that's what you like to see. So if I get no subscribers, no followers, nobody watching this video, or nobody leaving comments, I expect it. So just want to let you know that Tekashi 69 is supposedly being managed by P. Diddy. What do you have to say about it? Any comments? Leave your comments if you like. Share. You could subscribe to the channel if you like, or you could not, because you might learn something here, and that might not be something that you want to do. It's your boy Boogotti NYC, www.boogottinyc.com. Like I always tell you, you could have went anywhere else, but the fact that you came here, I appreciate you. Have a great day. God bless you. Hopefully soon, open your eyes and change. And you understand that these are vessels to your brain, to your heart, body, and soul. So you should watch out for what you look at and for what you let comes inside of your body. Get 'em!